Hi guys, Brian here in Newlands Golf Club. We're just on the 6th hole, come up a little short. We've got an interesting shot here where we've got some semi-rough to carry, and then we don't have a massive amount of green to play with. So we've got a few options. We can throw it all the way up onto the green, or number two, we can actually run it through the semi-rough. Depending on your skill level and how confident you are, ideally you go for option one, but if you're a bit reluctant with the aerial route, then you can try and bump and run it through the semi-rough with maybe a less lofted club, like a 7 or an 8 iron. But there is an element of luck, because the semi-rough is a bit fluffy and we don't know exactly how the ball is going to react. But if you're happier with that shot, then that's certainly an option. What I'm going to play is a more lofted route, and I'm going to try and pitch it onto the green. So for that, we want to keep the stance really narrow, and we got to make sure we get a good contact on the ball here. It's really important that we get let the loft of the club do the work, as they say, the old cliche. So we want to make sure we get a good solid strike. So for that, let's have the ball in the middle of the stance, weight slightly on the left, and try and feel we keep moving through the shot. What I don't want to see people doing is sort of trying to get it up onto the green through that motion, or leaning back, because either of them motions will lead us to blading it or duffing it. And if we have a tendency of doing that, then we might be better going the 7 or 8 iron shot through the semi-rough. But I feel if you can work on keeping the stance narrow and keep moving through the shot, and really feel like you're grazing the grass and you're bottoming out at the right point, then by all means you let the lob wedge or your lofted wedge do the work, and you should have control over the golf ball. So let's give it a go. Narrow stance, and we keep moving through the shot, grazing the grass, getting that sensation of moving through the shot. Pick our landing area, and away we go. So not bad, that's 3 feet, but we landed on the green and it released out. Work on that, keep moving through it, and build your confidence around the green.